Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Masquerada. There's a little thing here that says in-game HUD available. I don't like that. But anyway. Okay, so we're busting this prostitution ring down. We're bringing it down to the ground. I guess there's a way to go over here. We should do that, right? Left-hand rule and all that. Let's do that. Hello?
Intruders!
Oh, shit.
Point.
Okay, hello. Okay. So don't want to bother her, right? She just got out of the way. Nicely done. Thank you. Appreciate that. There's only 2 of them here. That's not that bad. You're apparently going to launch into some kind of thing, but she's going to zoom her way over that way. So basically what I want to do is get you out of the way. You could just stand over like here. And you stand over here. Okay, they're about to do their thing. Why don't you go over there? You over there. Go for it. Oh, that's why, because there's going to be a big giant fucking fireball. I was hoping we can interrupt that somehow. I do not see an interruptability here. Okay, swapping interrupts the target. There you go. Here, interrupt this guy. Alright. Good. I don't think that did it. I think he's gonna blow up anyway. That's bullshit. Oh no, there we go. He got interrupted. Okay, good. She's being wrecked here. Okay, good. You come down here. There's a lot more of these guys than I thought, but the fire... Yeah, she seems to be doing fine. Her shield's only halfway down. That's actually not that bad. Okay, you come up here. Can you... Dervish is not a bad idea. I like dervishing. Yeah, you can dervish, like, over here. That should get both of them, I think. Yeah, they're red. They're red, so we'll get both of them. Go for it. I like the whirly gid. Nice, that worked out nicely. Done and done. Alright, let's see what this says. Oh, it's a mask. Or is it? Nope, new ink obtained. Oh, okay. That's good. We need ink. Come with us, Lady Sable. No, not Lady Sable. Yes? Yes, I think so. There we go. She's coming with us. Alright. With the new ink, I think that was worth it. Hey, guys.
Intruders!
Hey, what's up?
Ah, eyes from the White Spire.
Correct.
Stay back, Sable.
Finally gathered the gall to try, did you? You seem to have forgotten what happens to the children of women who...
You leave Sasha alone!
Oh, don't waste your words. When you're gone, you won't be able to shed tears for her anyway. And you, Inspectore, it seems you've found out about my little operation. I'm afraid I can't let you leave now.
Justice!
I agree. Let's go for justice. Alright, you're standing right in the middle of basically everything. That's a bad deal. What if we teleport Beneva? No, we want to interrupt this big bada boom, right? Yeah, we should interrupt the big bada boom. Alright. Swap places with this dude. Do you have anything good here? Convergence is blasting and interrupting. Oh, you also interrupt. Alright, well, interrupt her. And I'll let her do whatever she's going to do. Go over here and go.
I'll blind you!
Nice. Okay, got stunned a little bit there, but that's okay. Maybe. Come on, wake up. Wake the fuck up. Come on, what the fuck? Okay, it's not his health bar going down. I think that's the timer. Yeah, it's just... There you go. We got him. Good, you deal with her. Why don't you go and dervish through this? Okay, you got interrupted there. That's not fantastic. Yeah, he's dead. He's dying. He was in a bad way. I don't even know. Oh, she's totally using the music to frost. It's going through there. No wonder he got interrupted. Well, shit. That's not good at all. Since your attack, but none of these guys have fire keywords on them. Sanction, I guess? Sanction that dude. Actually, we focused here a little bit. I mean, I know Beneva needs to go down, but she has full shield. It's not going to happen. Can you... I don't know if I want to do this. Yeah, come back over here. Oh, going right through the... Okay, good. One down. And 2 down. Great. He's down completely. Can you pick him up, please? That'd be great. In the meantime, you deal with this lady by going over here. And then whapping her. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of the way. There you go. And how are you doing? You're reviving Cicero, but you're standing right in the way of the frost. Can you stand over here again? Then pick him up. Thank you. You get out of the way of that. There you go. And then do that. Okay, she's apparently throwing something because she's a little bitch. Alright, so you just need to get over here. Cicero is not up. Was she not able to save him? Apparently not. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, activate your mask power. Alright, do that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, okay, he did get up. Alright. Oh, but somebody else came into the fight. That's bullshit. So come over here and deal with this dude. Oh, no, that's totally ours. Okay, never mind. Okay, just keep walloping her. You on this side over here would be great. Man, cannot freaking wreck her. Yeah, completely interrupt her. You keep standing in her frost, and that's bad. Good, yeah, silence her. Oh, that silence did not work. Yeah, go over there. Just can't seem to break her. Holy crap, she has impossible shields.
No! Cicero! She's going after
Come
Sasha!
Alright, let's go. She's just freaking invulnerable is bullshit. Alright, let's go. Come on. Oh, I should have gotten that. Damn it. I didn't get the thing.
A final chance, Inspitore. Turn and leave, and the blood of the innocent needn't be on your hands.
I will not let willful ignorance cost the people of this Bonko their lives, Beneva.
Oh, you interfering will do far worse than that, I assure you.
Beneva, please.
Enough! If talk will not turn you away, then perhaps action will.
Watch your...
Yeah, watch your flanks. Alright, this big guy, a swab. I don't know, the Clarions are pretty bad. Right? Yeah, we should deal with the Clarions. What are you doing, though? Will that work at that distance? Doesn't seem like it would work. Amidia, can you interrupt? You can burrow. Why don't you burrow like that? That should interrupt. Oh, wait, does that interrupt you? Hold up. Yeah, you were interrupted. Okay, that's not what I want. There you go. Blasting him with dirt and dust, like there. You're going to do that thing, which is great. You should... How about this? Why don't you swap? Because if you swap with, say, her, then that'll bring you closer to these guys, and they can wreck her at first. Assuming we're allowed to touch her now. Assuming she's not invulnerable again for no reason. But we'll see.
Thanks.
Oh, I got stunned. Was not able to do it. Damn it. Well, she's got flame on her right now. Since she has that on her, why don't you go ahead and hit her with something. You threw everything out if you don't get to shoot anything there. I guess you can hit the swabby. Hit the swabby. There you go. Oh, she got stunned, damn it. Okay, well, just go for this guy then, whatever. It's the damn ice that I don't know how to deal with right now. I really don't know how to deal with that. She's casting Convergence. I don't know how the hell she can do there. You can hit Beneva, you can go for the Clarion. Go for the Clarion. That's probably the best thing to do. In fact, Dervish over there. You're probably not going to be able to make it all the way, but do something. Yeah, she's out already. Holy crap. And I can't get out. I'm trapped. That's bullshit. I can teleport my way through this way, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, then hit her. She is going down, but it's taking some time. Tiziana. You've got to step away. Okay, and then hit her. Okay, step away again. Hit her again. Oh my god. Stop it.
No! You will see what you have cost them.
She's running for it? She's totally running for it. Okay. I mean, can I get you on this side at least? Can we... Probably that really works. But that did suck her over here. That's good. That's good. Didn't really work, but... Rack her. Actually, go pick her up. If you can. There you go.
That is a lesson I won't forget.
Yeah, we need to go run after her for... Oh, shit. Okay, but yeah, like... Okay, separate from the story-wise, let's go pick up this... I can't pick up the mask. Are you shitting me right now? Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Raw masquerade. That's all I wanted. Just a raw masquerade. Sure, it won't impact the story at all, actually. Sure, it's good. This woman, though, is invulnerable, and that's kind of bullshit. Every time.
You have lost, Beneva. Stand down, and let the people of this Banco go.
This is Umber, Inspitore.
Umber,
Nothing
okay.
is lost until death, and little is gained without it.
We've got this!
Okay, now she actually has a health bar. Alright, this we can do work with. Alright, can you actually teleport her over here? That would just make things so much easier. Nope, can't do it. Alright, that's bullshit, but alright. Oh, she's froze the piano? Oh, she's attacking the child. I get it. Okay. I thought it was a piano from it. No, that's a crib. Okay, so we just wreck her and interrupt her whenever possible. That'd be great. Tinder Wisp. That's up. Okay, yeah, she's just attacking the child and nothing else right now. I really can't do anything. Okay, there we go. I could not get anything else out of there. Interrupting her apparently doesn't work. Dervish. Okay. Got me out of there, but unfortunately it looks like Amadea is going to go down. She can't burrow out. She's going to take one of us down, each one of us down at a time here. Can you burrow out now? You can totally burrow out now. Go burrow. Okay, that kind of worked. Then come over here and fight her. What the hell? How am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to warm her or something?
You have lost, Beneva.
Okay, yeah. How the hell are we supposed to stop her from doing that? Okay. I honestly don't know. I guess burrow over here. I can see what's behind her. Trade Ones does nothing, so I guess Dervish over there? And then, yeah, go and auto-attack her or whatever. But see, it's that first, and I mean, sure, her focus is just too strong. I can't do anything about that. But how am I supposed to... Like, she's just focusing so hard on that, and I can't do anything about it. I need to build up... Here, do bulwark here. I'll take your focus a little bit there. Keep attacking. God, why wouldn't you attack? No, see? Okay, see, that just didn't work at all.
Watch your
Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, I guess just all go for her. Okay, interrupt immune, and the baby went somewhere else. Okay. Weird. Can you interrupt her, please? Nope, immune. Can't do it. Really? She seems interruptible, and that seems stupid. I was hitting her a lot, but she's still focusing like crazy. We can't break her focus here. Hit her with a fire attack, I suppose? Hit her with an air attack? Whatever, man. Just hit her. Her focus is almost gone, but she's killing all the children. Like, holy shit.
Spear point.
Is this even possible? Okay, so maybe this interrupts, right? Yeah, this interrupts. So go interrupt her from whatever the fuck she's doing. And then just get over there. And let's see if that works. No, interrupt immune. Can't do shit. Okay. Hit her with an air tag, maybe? You just put her over here. She's immune to that, too. Alright, well, just hit her with air. And that did nothing? Her focus is just way too strong. What can we do to save the kid? Ice Tomb? Are we supposed to hit the Ice Tomb? Maybe that's it? Okay, go attack the Ice Tomb, then. Okay, there we go. We throw... Okay, so maybe that's what it is. We're supposed to, like... deal with that. Although that's coming back already. That's bullshit. Just gotta attack her, you guys, and then I guess eventually Okay, so if you guys would just... Amadeo, why are you just standing there? Come over here and attack this woman. You probably also should not be standing just in the middle of nothing there. You should go around. Okay, you also should attack this ice tomb. There we go. Got the ice tomb out. She is not... Okay, that seems to be the trick. Okay, I just wasn't attacking the ice tombs. That's totally my bad. Oh, you're on the wrong side. Come over here. There we go. Do that. Okay, not so terrible. You are completely out of shields. That kind of sucks. Why don't you come over this way? Nice. All right. And attack her. Her health's almost down. Yeah, that's it. We just had to do... Aw, shit. Aw, shit. That's bullshit. Okay, we need to stop attacking her for a minute because we need to get over here, right? Yeah, we need to attack all the ice tombs. Holy shit, there's fucking too many of these. Can we get her down in time? I don't think that's something we can do. I think we've got to go to the ice tomb. So you take these two. You take these two. And you take these two. It's bullshit, but it's what we got to do. Now attack this. Come on, go, go. And you went back too soon, Amadea. Gotta go get this one. You're attacking that one, which is great. This one just broke, so Cicero can go attack this one now. Okay, there we go. I think that means all the babies are saved. Great. Yeah, got hit, no big deal. Yeah, she's casting silence, no big deal. Why don't you go ahead and use your mouse? There you go. And then hit her. Interrupt immune, big deal. There you go, finally. We just had to destroy the ice tombs.
You.
The mechanisms of a contract, Beneva.
The Labores are fools. They think to take everything into their own hands, but you have seen through their ideals. You know why this place exists.
I am not here for your justifications. Goodbye, Beneva.
Okay. Stabbed her to the heart. She goes for the kid.
Sasha!
Okay. Okay, tough fight. I would just figure it out. It's more of a puzzle boss than anything else.
Take it in. We owe it to you.
Please, Sable. If it hadn't been for you...
Stop it, Cicero. You know where the true credit
That's
lies.
cute.
Looks like they're leaving.
Goodbye, Inspitore.
Goodbye.
Alright. Done and done. Let's see what we got here. I'm kind of ignoring these past episode or so, haven't I? Sable 1. I have met few people who have the strength that this woman does. Living in the city without opportunity is one thing. To be thrust into a position in which your freedom is stripped from you is another. Despite it all, however, she has proven herself persistent. There is a fire within her that is yet to be put out, and I am glad we have arrived in time to receive her assistance. Sable 2, yeah. And so she leaves, her life changed. It is a concept that I have long abandoned, that we are actors of change in this world. The past 5 years I've spent swaying to the winds of the world, bending to them, never standing on my own 2 feet. But now I've dipped my fingers in the stream. I've cut the winds instead of letting them lead me, and I'm reminded that I can. I look down at my fingers and see this finger as someone who might be able to make a difference, no matter how small. It isn't the worst feeling. That's totally fair. And Beneva. The corrupting potential of power can never be underestimated. No heart, no matter how bright, is safe from its reach. I would wager even that those put in places of trust and authority have a far easier time losing themselves to its influence than those who are not. Matron Beneva of the Serral de Mar is a prime example. Having been left to care for the underprivileged and the abused who would do nothing to stop her. The temptation to take a shortcut to power was strong with the matron. It is unsurprising that she gave in to the enticement. Unfortunately for the matron, however, her fortune, as it were, was not to last. The city might be a dark place, but it is still a place with rules, however twisted they may be. The Labores put a contract on her head for her attempts at flouting the rules of the city, as defined by the Purple Guild, and her life came to an end soon after, putting a stop to the abuse of the woman under her care. And by proving ourselves to what's-his-face, we should be able to get access to the big guy, right? Theoretically. Azander Urshel. Not every life in the gutter is one of empty pockets and hollow stomachs, even with the depraved streets of Ember. Why the hell they spell it like this, I don't know. I guess it's the Italian way of spelling. There exists in hierarchy, and if one understands the machinations of the world between the shadows, rising through its strength is not an impossible task. A requirement for such a flourishing, unsurprisingly, is a cultivated alienation from others of your social station. You cannot feel for their suffering. You must view them as resources to be used, assets to be abused, and certainly never as people. If one manages such a feat, and somehow furnishes one's heart with calluses, the upward road is that much easier. But such a strategy comes at a cost. Distancing oneself from one's humanity allows others to treat one in the same manner with far less weight on their hearts. In the more extreme cases, such as that is Xander's, death can be dealt with little remorse. It is an ultimately dangerous path to tread, and one that I, despite having been tempted many a time before, have managed to stay away from. We'll see how well that works in the future. Damien Marimbus. Oh, okay, this is the child of the man who is... I think this is the guy who owns the place that we're staying at right now. Child, it's been that long, hasn't it? Ages. How much time has slipped through my fingers since I've earned my keep? It seemed like just a year ago that Ven and Livia were getting married, and now they have a son. Not a young one at that. Damien's at least out of his first decade, and this is the first I'm hearing of him. I know Ven would chide me for feeling this way, but seeing his son has inspired me with a certain guilt. How did I let him slip from my life so easily? Certainly none of it is his fault. He had a life and the lion to take care of. What more, how was he to find me? Asking for Terry? He'd be lucky to get away from them with his purse intact. The onus was on me to have and maintain contact, but I didn't. The fact that Ven doesn't even seem to mind reminded me that he's changed little. He's glad enough for the fact that we've met again, and seemed to have spent none of his heart on bitter thoughts. Whatever the case, I'm with him now, and perhaps I can make it for lost time. See how well that goes. And there we go. Alright, just took a little bit. My legs burned. Okay, so this is talking about this first. Wow, that's about long. I'm not going to read that right now. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now. Members of the registry. The Devoth twins, Ricardo and Elena. The despondency of life in the streets, the life of the Continati, is a powerful force. It whittles away hopes and dreams. It saps energies and buries lust for life. I've seen it in action all too often. I have had enough personal experience with the dread force to be familiar with it. My family used to live on the verge between life and this state of existence. Death is not a good word to describe it, for we still breathed and moved and ate and slept. But there was a point when we had almost stopped dreaming, almost stopped hoping, almost turned into one of the countless others who walked around, their shoes filled with invisible lead, their shoulders supporting unseen weights. Their eyes, and that's where you could always see it, their eyes were empty shells, carapaces, carcasses left in the wake of this terrible force. It happened so often, I had grown numb to it. And then these two came along. Lodged somewhere deep behind their brown irises was a glimmer, and nothing more, lest it seemed dangerously obvious, of a dream. As I watched them more carefully, I realized a spark showed itself in other facets of the twins as well, in their banter, in the corners of their mouths, and the way they spoke of the future. Something had shielded this treasure that so many others had lost, and though I might not readily admit it, I find myself envious of them. Perhaps naivete has been their shield. They are still young, and perhaps there will come a time when their eyes no longer smile the way they do now. With all this said, however, after they asked me to allow them to practice the Vesivia, how could I say no? Certainly there's the obvious reason. I now have an Ariatandi and a Fabra at my disposal. But it's much more than that, and even as I write this, I chide myself for being such a sentimentalist. A pair of young twins out to chase their dreams. Any other man with more steel to heart than me would spare them the pain that awaits them in the future. Tell them that they stand no chance earning a living. After all, they aren't even Masquerada. How will they test the efficacy of their creations? But what can a man do if his heart cries out at such a sight? One only need look at the light in their eyes to understand why it's moved me so much. Or moved me such. Perhaps the selfish part of me wants to see them happy so that I might vicariously live through their joy. Perhaps another part of me knows that their smiles will not last and so urges me to treasure them while I can. Whatever the case, spending too much time on this is unwise. I will let them do as they please while we can afford it. And to be fair, they don't need to be Masquerada. I mean, do you need to be good with a sword to know how to make a good sword? Do you need to be like a great shot to make a good gun? I don't know if that's true. Vasco Titore. Right, the Dirge. This is a new character who we've just proved ourselves to, technically. Rarely in my life have I come across anyone who manages to be at once so flippant and yet so deliberate, so full of life and yet so unhesitant to deal death. Perhaps it is the consequence of working for the bloodless, but I would not be surprised if his chameleonic personality is what allowed him to thrive in this world of masks. I find that his dancing along the spectrum of personalities, however, has landed him on bad terms with half of those I work with. The Mariner seems to hold something against him, and the Marshal, with her seriousness, might just be the antithesis of this man and his glibness. If I intend on keeping him around, and I might for his cheer, if not his usefulness, I'm going to need someone to resolve these budding conflicts. On another note, I feel like a fool bringing this up. I can't help but be reminded of an old friend of mine every time I look at him. It's more than the runic ethnicity. It's something about the way he carries himself that reminds me of Jobs. Perhaps it is the way they were so quick to smile, but I know it is foolish. Jobs is dead, and this is my mind playing tricks on me. Cannot afford to be distracted by the resemblance. We have work to do. There's more of these, but we'll let those go for another episode. Let's just go and explore this way, but I have a feeling that's in fact it. That is it. Alright. It's time for fresh beginnings. Upon the instruction of the head matron, the prison on the way to meet barracks. Are any of our words really safe? That's a very good question. Hopefully no one else will be corrupted by power. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Leaving so soon?
Zelia,
A good thing you did today.
what are you doing here?
Keeping an eye on my wards, of course. And the people who interfere with them. I am the head matron of the Sorelle, lest you've forgotten.
And you let this pass?
I did not encourage it, certainly. But Beneva had her uses, though even she was not aware of my gaze.
But yet you seem to care none that Beneva is now gone.
In the city, those who cannot learn to ride the tides of change will quickly drown beneath their foam. A few letters of appreciation to both the Labores and the Registry for rooting out the rotten flesh. A promise from one of the lesser matrons that she will take care of this ward better than Beneva. In the grand scheme, there is little that is lost from the late matron's departure.
What is this about, Zelia? Surely you didn't stop me to remind me of the Dance of Shadows.
It's come to my knowledge that you're traveling with one of my mariners.
What of it?
Are you aware that he is in charge of an orphanage?
He mentioned it briefly before.
Today a songstress came by asking for him.
Orlana.
She's asked for his place of residence, invoking her authority as songstress to claim the knowledge. We told her about the sail heart.
You want me to tell him?
If you could be so kind. I have a feeling this might be something he'd want to know.
I'll see to it that he does.
Thank you, Inspectore. Now, I best be off. The events here have clearly taken care of themselves. Until next time, Cicero.
Kind of
Let's
disappointing.
get back. I have news for the Mariner.
I was hoping she would say, well, who did you think actually made the contract on her head? You know, that would have at least, like, tied it together as her being a responsible matron. But apparently that's not how that works. Ah, well. Alright. Anything else around here? We can go back to... Yeah, that's actually it. Alright, let's go. Alright, zoom zoom. Oh, no transition screen? Interesting. Alright, new chapter reach, new Masquerade available. Let's go down here and paint it. So we can. So we only have Zoe, right? Yeah. We have different ink though, right? We have Zachanel, yeah. I'm not wild about that particular. That's the only engraving we have, don't it? Yep, that's it. Alright, never mind. How about another Masquerade? I totally make that up. I must have made that up. Actually, no, we can check that by going here. Let's go Zachanel. Zoe, I suppose. That's 25% damage, and... Oh, you know what? I think these guys all have these, and he has none. That's what it is. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go Zachanel. And Zoe, because I have nothing else, and save. There you go. I do not want to do that right now. Alright, in we go. Let's see what the Mariner has to say. Oh, that was fast.
And you are certain that it's true?
The messenger that delivered it was trustworthy, yes.
I need to go.
What is it?
Earlier this day, you offered to listen to my burdens.
That offer still stands.
You should follow me. But you alone.
Alright, we're going to be outnumbered in a fight. I don't love that idea, but okay, we can do that. Yeah, they didn't even give us an option. Or does the option actually come over here? I think the option comes over here, right? We decide who's with us. Okay, nope, not this time.
Calden?
What?
Talk to me about the sail heart. I'd like to know more about it.
12 years ago, I had just been promoted to skipper and had been given a home in the Tempered Tides. It wasn't a big place, but it was decent enough for a whole family, though I lived alone. One day, there was a loud rapping on my door. It was raining that evening, I remember, and I could hardly distinguish the knocks from the thunder. But I opened the door and found him, dressed in the gold of the Luca, standing before me, drenched in rain and blood. In his arms he carried a body, a young girl that had belonged to a mask runner his patrol had killed. He secretly broke away from them and brought her to the first house with lights, not even knowing if I would take them in. That child was Vint, the first of my 11. And so began what you know as the Sailheart.
Sounds like quite the hero. Who was this, from the Golden Guild?
Jaxus.
Jaxus Corvale, the songstress's brother.
Yes.
Not entirely sure if all the implications
Get
are.
on
Oh, that's
out,
can't be good.
little girl.
Get away!
Leave her alone. Rough tide's coming.
Okay, just like 6 of these guys here. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta take care of the ranger here, right? So let's dervish. Okay, that'll get 3 of them, theoretically, assuming they stay put. Oh, more than that. Okay, works for me. Take this guy, please. Okay, rangers still being a problem. Why don't you go ahead and group them together like so. Great. Looks like he's taking care of himself. We're totally outclassing these guys. These guys don't even have Masquerades, so do whatever you can. I think you come over here. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit flanked, but that's okay. You guys have air tags? Guess what? Just use that. There you go. And then I can't dispute that other guy's air tag. That's okay, because he's out. And dervish over here. Alright, they're getting wrecked, basically. Yeah, these guys have no hope. There you go. Not so bad. Hello, please lower your thing with your earth magic, please.
Vint, it's me.
Oh, thank the ages, Cal.
What happened?
Those men, they must have followed the songstress. I think they were thinking of robbing her, but when they saw the Sailheart...
As long as you're safe.
I'm fine.
You mentioned a songstress.
She's left. I'm sorry. She sounded as if she knew you. Once she came in, we couldn't stop her.
Tides.
All right, let's go in. I know we have lots of skill points available right now. Is that actually a mask? Yeah, a raw masquerade just sitting there. That's weird as hell. That's a weird place to find a mask. All right, here we are on the Sailheart. And it's damn pretty in here. All right, dude, what's up? What's up here? What's going on?
Please, please.
Calden, what are you searching for?
Tides, where is it?
Calden!
It's gone.
Please, Calden.
No!
No.
What were you looking for?
My journal.
She took it?
She must have. It's not here.
And you're worried about a journal?
This way.
At least he's kind of sort of opening up, so that's cool. I hate when you walk through me, though, man. Can you not do that? It's kind of weird. Makes you feel like a ghost, or that you're a ghost. Either way, bad, I think. Alright, up top. Damn beautiful in here. Okay, what do we got?
What is this?
Did he lock somebody in there? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's something, not someone. Being very dramatic with this right now.
By
Okay.
the ages. Whose is this?
No one's. Not anymore.
Well, he said he lived by himself. This could have been a wife, maybe?
Armor of the Luca.
Jaxus.
This was his room.
It was ours.
Ah, didn't put that
Calden.
together. Sorry.
Songs unsung.
Now you understand.
I'm afraid I do.
And
I don't know.
all right.
So,
Please. Close the doors behind you.
Calden, wait.
so I'm assuming that's like really gonna be quite the scandal. Typically that's how it goes.
The sunset. What a view. A tattoo kit?
Oh, that's the long letter, alright. Hey Cal, I know. You told me to stop writing, but don't worry. You know I can be quiet when I need to. Like a child, or a small bird, or a whatever. You get it. And the messenger that's delivering this knows better than to stick his nose where it don't belong. Luca are like that, yeah. Except me, of course. Anyway, I want to talk to you about something when I get back. This is a primer, so brace yourself. I love you. There, I wanted to get that out of the way. Don't know if you know this, but as of my writing this letter, I've been away from you and Vent for 26 days and made me realize something. I'm nothing without you, except handsome. So I want you to think about something, and I know it scares you. It's called the future. You, me, Vent, maybe one or two more. A dog, maybe. In case I'm not being clear enough, since you can sometimes be a little dense, and I mean that in the most endearing way, I want to stay with you, live with you, love with you. Does that make sense? I don't know. All I know is that you're the best thing that's happened to me, and I'm not saying that just because life is bad out here. I'm saying that because I mean it, with all my heart. And I cannot wait another day to let you know that. So think about it, alright? Oh wow, hopefully that wasn't the last letter he ever got, because that would suck. But no, the fact that there's a room here, I don't know, you could have prepped the room beforehand too. Yeah, it's hard to say. So, I'm assuming it'd be a horrible scandal and that's why he's worried? I mean, dude, now you know in a Spectore now, would that... I mean, connections seem like that would help for a lot. Okay, I'm assuming these are the rooms for the children. I mean, that's a lot of bunk beds. Like 6 people to 1 room, that's pretty crazy.
Zeph drew that.
Hello, Vent.
He told me.
Guessed as much when I saw him leave.
I think I might have offended him.
Did you insult Jax?
No, I just said I didn't know how I feel about it all.
Nah, he's not offended then. Sad, maybe, but not offended. Cal's better than that.
Have you always known?
Yep, a whole lot of us do. And we only love him more for it. He and Jax took good care of us. Better than any of our real parents did, at least.
And you have no issue?
No offense to your mighty cape or anything, sir, but what's there to take issue with?
Exactly.
He loves differently from other people. It's still love, and I wasn't taught ever that love was bad.
I know. I was just surprised, I suppose.
But do you take issue with it? The way the Hall of Songs does?
Oh, it's a religious
No,
thing.
not I.
That's good. You should let him know. He doesn't hear things like that enough these days. Come on, sir. I'll walk you out.
Chances are the
A
carriage
final
wouldn't have
question,
left.
if you don't mind.
Sure.
Jaxus. What happened to him?
I'd rather not talk about it. Here we are, sir. I'll see you around.
Quite likely, yes. If you ever need to speak to Calden about anything, he's staying with me at a place called the Estiguary.
Can't say I know it, but I'll be damned if I can't find my way around the city. Excuse my language, sir.
It's all right. Take care of yourself, Vint.
Okay, so it's purely a religious frustration, which means there might be a little bit of a scandal of it, but I don't know. Shouldn't be that hard. He's more worried about what his friend thinks, which is fair, so you just gotta tell him, you know, accept you, man. It's fine. Whatever.
Is there any other business you have here? If not, we should get back to the Estiguary. I, for one, am exhausted.
We?
Calden. I was branded a deserter of war. I know how it feels to have the world turn against you. And I'd not inflict that upon anyone. You included.
But earlier,
I was surprised, that's all.
and here I was, ready to pack.
Speaking from experience?
My family. Found out when I was young. Acquainted my face with their fists, threw me out, hoping the thugs or disease would get to me before I could ruin their legacy.
And you proved them wrong.
I never wanted to. All I wanted was to go home.
Well, you have a new home now, anyway.
A home that I worry daily about losing.
Is this why you treat Vasco the way you do?
As someone in the inner circle of the Bloodless, he could know.
And you were afraid word would spread.
Once that happened, if the Hall of Songs knew...
What would happen? I apologize for asking. I am not familiar with these things.
My brother has no children, and my parents' songs were sung a decade ago. If the Hall found out about me, they would deem my family's legacy tainted. Its space on the singing tree would be given to proper families with legacies that will endure.
Does your brother know?
He's the one that cared for me after I was thrown out into the streets. In a way, like you, I owe him my life. And I will not tolerate any threats to his legacy. Myself included.
And now Orlana has your journal.
I know.
But what was in it that...
If those are winds we must sail, then let them blow first. I think Vasco should have returned by now, and I am eager to hear what he has to say. The closer we get to finding my brother, the better I'll feel.
I understand.
Just complications on complications. Alright, let's head on back. Okay, back immediately to the
A final
SC, right?
word, Calden, before we lay this issue to rest.
Yes?
You don't have any plans to tell the others about this, do you?
What do you mean?
I mean, I only speak for myself when I claim acceptance. I am not sure how the others would take it, and I'd rather not find out. Not while we all have to work together.
It's all right. I understand. I hadn't intended to anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, that kind of sucks. No, not kind of. That just absolutely sucks. Basically telling me you have to be closeted. Sorry. That stinks to high heaven. Let's look at the masquerades here. So, these are painted. For you. What about for you? These are all painted. These are all painted. These are all painted. And these are all painted. Okay. No, we have all of them. Alright. Lightning strikes around the caster, deal 20% and stunned. Okay, that actually could be pretty good. Assuming the stun actually works. Apparently some guys are just immune to the stun for whatever reason. So it's Eye of the Storm. Means runner up, knockback, root silence, slow and stun. Knocks back enemies. Stampede of lightning horses. Did we already change over to one of these? You know, let's conjure the horses. Whatever. Let's do this one. Let's see. 50% damage reduction for everyone for 5 seconds. Taunts enemies. Maelstrom that sucks people in. Let's go for that one. That's fine. Now, when I swap back, I should spot... Nope, it's back over here. So how the hell do I... Oh, because I didn't hit equip. Or is it... Oh, okay, no, I'm already have it equipped. Alright, that's why it didn't have anything there. Okay, so then for you, you're already wearing this one. Which is... Okay, you know what? I like the 50% reduction. That's pretty good. Or protection for 10 seconds. And that one's already equipped. Or this one, slow-moving fireball. I don't know. See, I'm not wild about that one either. Right. Quicksand. I probably should have used that more often. 2 Killing Grunts. Didn't use that one at all, actually. It just charges really slow sometimes. Alright, anyway. But we'll go in here next time to figure out what our next steps are. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Masquerada. I'm Piece Universe, your Piece Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.